but I miss you. Welcome to the greatest one-man show in the history of mankind that used to be on YouTube, but not any fucking more. Oh my God, it's the end of an era, folks. 13 years on YouTube is my full-time job, and now all my videos are no longer available on the service. We're gonna get into that, but first off, how the fuck's everybody doing tonight? I sure did miss all of you. I've been banned on YouTube for 2 weeks, and my channel will be dark for another month. So we're going to talk about that in just a minute, but let me read what you dirty, sexy pores have to say. Also, this show going to be really short. We're only going to do about maybe 20 minutes on YouTube tonight. I'm going to explain why. We're moving everything to Patreon for a little while. I have no goddamn choice. I wish there was a choice, but alas, no. So, gonna do a short show just to give you a preview of what you can find on the patrons and whatnot. But if you want to get your super chats in, get them in early. If that's how you want to support the show, that's a good way to do it. Gonna read all the super chats before I leave. So, if you're gonna do it, you might as well get them in right now while you have the chance. Immortalize yourself forever and ever, ever. And the super chats. Amen. Welcome back, kinda. Yeah, I'm not fully back yet, but sort of back a little bit. Missed you so much, all the sexy mods. We do have some really, really fucking sexy mods. And speaking of sexy, holy shit, Dusty lost about 20 pounds. Fuck yeah. Working on it. I know it's too much information, guys. But, all right, so I've been doing keto, right? And people are like, no, Dusty, don't do keto. Keto's dangerous and it's cruel to animals. But no, motherfuckers, I'm doing vegetarian keto. And you're like, there's no such thing as vegetarian keto. Bullshit. Yeah, there is. But here's the rub. All right, first off, you kind of got to be psycho. You guys know how I'm kind of psycho, right? So the easiest way to do vegetarian keto is to do an all liquid diet. Like, no solid foods. You can't eat meat, of course, because that would not be vegetarian. So all I do is drink these fucking soy Atkins shake. Nothing but liquid. And folks, TMI, I have not pooped in 2 weeks. No poops for Dusty in 2 weeks. And I know that's gross and shit, but I guess that's normal. I think that I'm eating so few calories that my body's just absorbing all the nutrients from the liquid diet, and I guess I'm peeing the rest of it out. I don't know, but hey, saves me bathroom time, so that's cool. And I know this is the kind of riveting content you guys have missed since I've been gone, and hey, at least I'm back to share my amazing life with you. It's always so exciting. Keto killed 100 pounds in 7 months. Shit works. It does work. People are like, hey, it doesn't work. It does work very well, to be honest with you. Hi, Dusty and Dust Bunny. So glad you're back. Yeah, I'm not really super back. I'm only sort of back. That's not healthy, dude. It's temporary, okay? Focus on the goal. Stay on the path till you get there. 2-3 months, drop 30, 40, 50, whatever. And then you just maintain your weight with a normal, healthy diet. It's temporary, not forever, okay? It's fine. I'll be all right. Trust me. Keto is the crypto of dieting. No, because keto actually fucking works. It's based on science, yo. They even have strips you can pee on and whatnot. And I do. I pee all over my strips. You better fucking know it. Sounds shitty. It's the opposite of that. It's non-shitty. Fiber is your friends. My drinks have a lot of fiber in them. I just don't need it, apparently. Will your videos ever be back? Yes. All right, so let's get into it, folks. So, here is why my channel, after 13 years, has had all of the videos set to private. So, right-wingers are false flagging my account. And my account is the easiest account in the goddamn world to false flag because how I do the show. You guys know how I do the greatest show in the history of mankind, and the reason it's so good is because every single show I cover so many topics, like 50 topics. I keep the show moving. It's really fucking fast-paced. If you don't like what I'm talking about, just wait like 15 seconds. I'll be talking about some other goddamn shit. I'm not supposed to cuss. I'm afraid I'm going to get banned. Okay, I can't cuss, Dusty. It's going to be family friendly. Can't talk about anything controversial whatsoever. So what these fucking judges do is they go to my account and they flag every single topic I talk about. Literally 50 to 100 flags per show, multiple people doing it. And so YouTube doesn't give a shit about me. Even though I'm paying YouTube over $1,000 a month to use their services. Yes, I know you think, hey, YouTube's free, isn't it? No. When you do a live stream show that I do that's supported by Super Chats, it costs. I'm literally paying them over $1,000 a month, and still, they don't care about me in any way whatsoever. And so, eventually, when so many people flag everything that I do, YouTube finds a reason to ban me. And since what they've done is they've contracted all their appeals and video watching out to India and other countries. And so when you appeal, it goes to some Indian dude who don't give a fuck about me. White bread Dusty Smith talking bullshit on his YouTube. He don't care about me. He ain't even got time to listen to what I have to say. So they just immediately reject your appeal. And we've tried everything. We tried mass messaging the @Team YouTube account. All they do is respond with copy and pasted stuff. They won't answer you. We even tried mass appealing to the CEO of YouTube herself. Crickets. I've tried to get, sometimes if you get like big accounts to have your back, and to go, take some swings at YouTube for you to get some attention to this, they'll reverse it. But I can't find a single big account, anybody, even smaller accounts, to help me out. Even though, like, on this channel all the time and on my Twitter, when somebody gets banned, I try to give shout outs to them and help them. Nobody has my fucking back. Nobody. I don't know why. I try to get Hassan's attention, the Surfs, everybody. Mason, everybody. Nobody's fucking helping me. Which is fine, I'm still a social pariah, whatever, I'm sure a lot of it's my fucking fault. The bottom line is, there's nothing I can do about it. No one has my back, no one gives a shit, no one is going to help me. So what has happened is, because of these false flags, my account now has 2 strikes. In quick succession. In 90 days, I got 2 strikes. Both appeals rejected. No matter what I've tried to appeal to YouTube, didn't work. If you get 3 strikes, they delete your account. And so I've been forced to set every video to private to ensure they don't give me a 3rd strike, because they won't even tell you why they banned you. This last time, the time before, every time I've been banned, they legitimately won't tell you. They banned me for a video I did a while back, and they told me it was because somewhere in that 3-hour video, it was a 3.5-hour video, I encouraged violence. Somewhere. They wouldn't tell me how I encouraged violence, what part. They wouldn't even give me like an hour section to try to figure it out. So I literally have no idea what I did wrong. And how are you supposed to correct yourself? How are you supposed to know what you did wrong and not break the rules if they don't even fucking tell you what you did? Well, they won't tell you. So I literally have no fucking clue. In fact, before I started this show today, just now, I got a copyright claim towards a video I did 6 months ago. Every video of mine is set to private. How the fuck did I get a copyright claim when every video of mine has been set to private for weeks? It doesn't make any fucking sense. So I have no idea what they're going to strike me for. They can strike me for something I did 10 years ago, literally. They can say, hey, this video you did about Christianity is bullying. And they can strike me for that and ban my channel. And so the strikes disappear after 90 days. The next strike to disappear will not disappear for another month. So my channel will remain dark for another month. And I will not be able to do this show on YouTube for the next month. And so all I'm going to do, like the only thing I can think of to do is do the show on Patreon. I don't want to quit doing the show. And also, like, I work hard on the show. I cannot afford to lose the money from Patreon without making up, not Patreon, from Super Chats, which is the bulk of the money I make on this show, without making up somewhere else. And so, like, I fucking hate this. I hate it. You guys know me. Everything I do is free. Everything I do is in public domain. You can literally take any video I've ever made. You can cut it, remix it, upload it verbatim as it is to your own channel. Make as much money as you want to off of it. Same for every song I've ever written. Same for every book I've ever written. Public domain. That's just me. I like to keep everything fucking completely free. But they will not let me do that. Now, if I was Tim Pool, if I was Steven Crowder, I would be able to get on here and tell you guys. Well, I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you what they would tell you because I'm afraid that might get me copyright struck. That might get my channel deleted. They can do it because they are protected by YouTube. How the system works is the more controversial you are, if you're like willing to say the worst, most horrible things your mind can possibly imagine, you're controversial and you get more attention and your channel grows. That's why right-wing channels are so much easier to get big on YouTube than left-wing channels. It's incredibly difficult to grow left-wing channels. And when you get big on YouTube, they notice and they start protecting your channel. You have liaisons you can talk to that make sure you don't get false flagged. But if you have a leftist channel, and you're not completely controversial, if you're not just a giant sack of shit that throws gays, lesbians, trans people on the bus, they don't care about you. Even if you're paying them $1,000 a month, they don't care about you. So I don't know what else I can do. So the good news is, for those of you who are jonesing for some Dusty, we've already had 2 complete shows, 2.5-hour shows done. Available on my Patreon right now. Patreon.com/Codcast. There's a link in the description of this video. Don't Google my Patreon. Just click on the link of the video. I have 2 patrons. If you sign up for either one, it's good. It's fine. It's much better than nothing. But the one in my comment section, the one in my description of this video is the one I want you to sign up for. Even if you only sign up for $1 a month, now, hopefully you'll donate more than that because I really need the support right now. I'm going to be missing out on most of my paycheck for the next month, and it's hard. But even if you can't afford only $1 a month, you get access to every video I do for $1 a month. And there's 2 waiting on you. And after I'm going to shut this stream down, we're going to go do another 2-hour stream right now on Patreon. You can watch it live right now on Patreon for as low as $1 only. Now, if you can afford more, donate more. But like if you don't have extra, I'm not a televangelist. Only give what you can afford to give. That's the way I feel about it. So I very much apologize. Literally, all I want to do is focus on creating the greatest show in human history. And yeah, I know that's hyperbole. But I really just want to focus on the greatest show that I can create. And they won't fucking let me do it. I can't tell you how frustrating it is for me. And there's a pattern, man. It just seems like I keep getting beat down and fucking beat down. I don't know if you guys remember, but like a few years back, somebody made a Cult of Dusty fan page on Facebook, and then they made me the admin of it, and I don't even know who did it. They disappeared. And I was like, cool. I took it over, and I built that Cult of Dusty fan page up to have 40,000 people on it. Well, some piece of shit hijacked it. Somebody who I foolishly made an admin, made somebody else an admin on there, who kicked all the other admins on it and turned it into a Dusty hate group because they hated me. And it got shut down. Then my Twitter account I built up for 10 years. They false flagged that. 10 years of work. They shut it down permanently. Remember when I came out against the anti-SJW community? I told the fucking truth about what they were doing. Immediately, every big channel had videos shitting on me. Overnight, my channel basically destroyed. And now I can't do this fucking show on YouTube. I can't do it. They won't fucking let me. So yeah, it's starting to feel kind of personal. But my motto has always been this. It is not the strongest of the species that survives, but the one most capable of adaptation. And I will fucking adapt. I promise you. I am never going away. I don't care if I have to do this show for 10 fucking people on my own personal website. You're never going to get rid of me. It's been 13 years and I'm still fucking here. And in 13 years, I'll still fucking be here. I don't care how many of you want to shut me up, you're not gonna. Now, you might get the most of my audience not to be able to see my show because you get me banned from YouTube constantly. Fine. If that's what you guys are all about, fine. Do it. All you fucking free speech warriors out there, I know you're full of shit. I know your words mean nothing. But hit me with your best shot because it ain't gonna fucking stop me. Ever. So I do apologize for you guys that I can't do the show I want to do. I wish I could just fucking focus on it. I wish they'd fucking let me do it. But I can't. So all I can do is try to adapt, move the show to Patreon. Now what's going to happen is, for the next month, until my strike gets resolved, I'm going to be doing a short introduction show like this on YouTube to tell you guys about the Patreon show. And then when the month passes, I'm going to re-enable all my videos and I'm going to attempt to do this show on YouTube again. But it's only a matter of time before they strike me again and I have to take everything down again and go right back to do this on Patreon. This is just going to be the foreseeable future for us. I don't know what else to do about it. If any of you out there have any contacts with YouTube, please, please help me. If any of you have any friendships with these big streamers, please, please help me. I'm begging somebody to fucking help me. But I don't expect it's going to happen. So I just got to help myself, right? And I'm trying. And I appreciate everybody that's supporting me and helping me out while I'm trying to deal with this. So let me go ahead and read the super chats real quick. Heavy Child says, I'm open to this pit. Hell yeah. Appreciate it, Heavy Child. Thank you for donating tonight. Chat 453, $5. Thank you, chat. Jeremiah Newell, best show on the internet. It was. Gonna be again. Kenneth Copeland, $10. We missed you, man. You rock. Hey, I missed you guys. I just wish I could focus on doing this show and not have all these other distractions. Ivy Hill, sad it happened, but glad I was finally able to support you on Patreon. Hope all is well. Hero, thank you, Ivy Hill. You heroes on Patreon are really the only reason I'm able to keep doing this, and it really means a lot. Love you, Dusty. How's the book going? It's going. I finally got my new computer in. I'm using the other computer to generate pictures, so we're going to be working on it. I promise we're going to get it out eventually. Bear with me. Welcome back, Ash. Appreciate it, Jason Anderson. Randolph Gallagher. Logic, fuck yeah, hell yeah. And, bye, Dusty. We'll follow on Patreon when I get a job. All right, do what you can. Also, some of the shows are available on my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Dusty Smith. So you guys check that out if you want to. 800 something yen from me. Thank you, man. Thank you, Dusty, for helping me wake up. This world is crazy, but we got to hang in there. Hell yeah, we're all in this together. I am honored to help in any small way I can. Miss you, Dusty. Glad to see you're okay. We'll follow you on Patreon as soon as I figure out how. Pretty easy. You can sign up, I think, through PayPal or just credit card. Either way, whatever you guys can afford. And I'm going to be on there in just a second doing a whole show. Going to show you a preview of the show in a second. We have a great show for you guys tonight. Hopefully you'll join me over there. Frank Zavala, can you still do the show on your other channel? No. If they ban me, doing your show on your other channel is ban evasion. And plus, there's nobody on the other channel, so there's no point in doing it over there without an audience. What's the point of doing a show over there if there's no audience over there? Love all the content you put out over the few years you've done the show and hope this a little bit helps you. It really sucks because, like, I just put out the video that debunked the died suddenly propaganda documentary. I have a lot of really beneficial videos, I think, to society that need to be up on YouTube. And it's really fucking lame that people like Tim Pool, Steven Crowder, just all these pieces of shit are protected while my shit's buried. Consider doing audio-only streams on YouTube. That won't help. None of that's going to help. Anything I can't do it if I have 2 strikes. I can't do anything because there's no rhyme or reason to what they strike you for. And then the next strike, my account is deleted permanently, and I already know nobody is going to help me. So that's going to be it. Everything I've done, 13 years of work, gone. In fact, it's dangerous for me to be on the air right now. It's dangerous. The only reason I'm doing this is because I'm trying very hard not to say anything controversial at all that they could strike me for. It's so stupid. You can't keep the greatest show on the planet quiet. We will adapt. I hope so. The sad thing is, I'm going to lose most of my audience from this. Yeah, I know there's a lot of very loyal people out there who are going to switch over to whatever I do, but the vast majority of you aren't going to. I already know that's true. And I'm not blaming you. It's just the way it is, right? It's very hard to get anybody to move off YouTube to a different platform. The vast majority of people just won't do it. They won't even click a link. Even if they like the show, they still won't bother to click a link. That's just the way people are. So I understand the difficulties I'm facing. Dusty will not be silenced. I'm sort of being silenced a little bit. What happened to us mods and Dust Buddies? I guess we'll have to move you to mods on Vimeo. Dusty, Red Bar Radio Mike David had a similar problem with YouTube. Started a membership website where he has his own platform and can say what he wants. Ain't easy, I'm sure. Yeah, I tried to build a website, folks. Let me move this over so you guys don't see my grandma porn if it pops up. At cultofdusty.com. I even bought this template. Why is it not loading? There it goes. I even bought this template, Born in a Cotton Field. But the whole thing got screwed up. I'm not smart enough to do this. I'm trying to resurrect my website, though, so I can have all my content on there. And you guys will always have a place to find me. So you might want to go, like, just bookmark my website, because eventually I'm going to find somebody to help me with this. I am clearly too stupid to figure this out myself. But eventually we're going to get the website relaunched. So support me and go bookmark that. Hang in there, Dusty. Hey, I'm working on it. It's hard. Dang, did my complaint of YouTube not work? Nope, YouTube does not care about me at all. They won't even give me the time of day. I worked there for 13 years. I paid them $1,000 a month. I can't find a single human to talk to. In fact, I've worked there for 13 years, and in the 13 years I've worked there, I have never once, ever spoken to a single human being. They literally just deposit checks directly in my bank account. It's just bots running the place. It's really bizarre. Love the show, Dusty. Only live stream I ever watch. Hey, appreciate it. You have great taste. See you on Patreon, Dustikins. Hey, appreciate it. Spooky Action Distance. And Brian Montgomery, 1999, very generous. Keep your head up, Dusty. Hey, my head never nods. I'm always up. And so give you guys, let me check out the what you dirty, sexy pores are saying real quick. And then we'll give you guys a preview of the show before I switch over to the actual show. Just sign over Patreon. You're going to be good, dude. Appreciate you. You fucking heroes. Helping me stay above water. Please stream a video as well. I'm a member there too. I am streaming on Vimeo, but it's mainly through Patreon. I just became a patron for the first time shortly before this video. Hey, you're one of the good ones. I appreciate you. I'm all side of Patreon. I appreciate you. You're getting false back by the right-wing church. It shows you're hurting them, Dusty. Well, they're hurting me too. It goes both ways. Shitty part is, it's like one of the, I don't want to say people, they're not people. One of the things that hurts the most is my animals that I try to rescue. You know? Literally taking food out of the mouths of animals I'm trying to rescue from euthanization. And a lot of I know a lot of the right-wing chuds that do it are like, well, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Dusty constantly calls for the censorship of other people, so why not try to get him censored? But these are people that don't even watch my show. I literally don't ever do that. I didn't call for the censorship of Joe Rogan. I didn't call for the censorship of Alex Jones. I've never called for the censorship of anybody. Now, I have explained why I think private platforms have a right to platform or don't platform anybody they want to. Like if Twitter doesn't want to platform Alex Jones, that is their right, just as if Elon Musk Twitter wants to platform Alex Jones, it is his right. But that doesn't mean I'm calling for anybody to censorship, but it doesn't matter. These people's words mean nothing. They're just the bottom of the barrel scumbags. They're miserable and they want everybody to suffer like they're suffering. And I'm a target because generally I'm a happy guy and I think this show does a lot of good. So I understand exactly why they're trying to shut me up. You are a warrior of peace. I don't know about that, but I appreciate it. We keep using Twitter. What's the alternative? Well, I keep using Twitter because it is literally my job to cover it and report on it. You guys don't have to use it. You guys can use whatever you want to. Go use Mastodon. Hive is something that works on your cell phone. Whatever you want to use. But I have to use it because, I cover it. I will cover it all the hijinks, so you guys don't have to worry about it. But, it has to be covered. All this shit happened with Elon Musk absolutely has to be documented and covered. Not only is it great entertainment, but it's very interesting to see how the world's richest man is burning $44 billion in order to try to look cool for Ian Mouse Chong. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. It's beyond what I ever dreamed would happen. So I have to cover it. They want kid fuckers to profile. Oh, can't say that. God damn it. You have a deep fan base. I support you. I appreciate it. I do have some very loyal fans, and you guys are heroes that have kept me afloat, and it means so much to me. You will survive. Oh, I know I will. I might have a smaller audience, and it might be tougher. I might lose out on a lot of money, but I will survive. Like I'll eat ramen for the rest of my life. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, it's personal now. It's personal. You guys are trying to shut me up too fucking much. It's never gonna happen. Never. So let me give you guys a preview of the great show I got coming at you guys tonight. We got a full show. So the stuff with Elon this week has been especially crazy. And that's saying something because from the very beginning it's been nuts. But more hijinks from Elon Musk. It's not going well. Losing $4 billion a month. Censoring people all over the place. The free speech warrior. Now his own investors are turning against him publicly. It's beautiful to watch. Then we're going to cover the war between Lauren Boeberts and Marjorie Trader Green. Got to cover Nick Fuentes' latest meltdown. Trump's fallout from his NFTs. Little bit of Trash World. Gonna be a good one. So, right now, switch over to my Patreon. Patreon.com/podcast. Link in the description of this video. And gotta do a full show for you guys. Like I said, even if you only have $1, that's enough. I'm not greedy. I'm not gonna make a lot of money doing this show. I'm not even trying to make a lot of money doing this show. Like, it ain't even about that. Before I go, let's read some fan mail that I got here. Why not? That's some stuff that probably won't get me. Well, no, I can't show this. Shit. All right, I'll do that. There's something in that package that might get me banned, so I can't show it. So I'll show it to you. God damn it. So stupid. This is it's all so fucking stupid. Frustrating. I'll show it to you on the Patreon only show. So anyway, switch over right now, everybody. Let me go ahead and read the last couple super chats. Ramen Noodle Fun, appreciate it, Ricky Bobby. I don't do my hands. You're one of the good ones. Sweater wearing a tree. Set your live shows private shortly after they end. Then put out clips rest of the week, maybe. I can't do that. I cannot put out clips because there's no telling what they're going to strike me for. There is no rhyme or reason to it. They won't tell you. So why would I take that chance? One more strike and my entire channel is deleted forever. And they won't tell me why. So there's no reason to do that. And for another month, there's going to be no videos on this channel except for these few that I do as an introduction to my patrons. That just has to be the way it's going to be. There's no other option. Got to cancel my YouTube Premium? Heck with them. Well, tell them why, for sure. Love you, Dusty. I wish I could get more. Hey, $5 is great. Thank you. I appreciate it. All adds up. And Celestial Angel, $50. Hey, very generous, Celestial. I got some bonus from work, and you helped out so much when it was so quiet. So have at it. That's really generous. Thank you, Hero. Much love. Wes, $217, $20. Very generous. Thank you, Wes. Woohoo, gobble gobble, one of us. Well, what up, Jenny Rude? I've missed you guys. E, what's up, E? Milestone, yep. Milestone. End of an era. Can't believe finally all my videos got taken down. But maybe they'll be back in a month. We'll see what happens. They're going to be like up and down, up and down, up and down because of this crappy situation. Derek McCurdy, follow you on Patreon. Screw YouTube. Love the show. Thanks for all your hard work you do. We're here for you. Hey, appreciate it, Hero. Eat the Rich, $10. Appreciate it, Eat the Rich. I'm still broke. I got you back. And on Patreon, stay strong, brother. Appreciate it. Big Black Corvette. Turntro, 279. Appreciate your support for you. I think your shows are great. Hey, thank you. I think you're great, Nick. All right. Anything else pop up? Post clips on Twitter. I might. But I mean, the crazy part is I can't even get anybody to follow me on Twitter either. I've been building up this new channel on Twitter for 5 years, and I only have like 7,000 people that follow me on Twitter. So, like I said, it's very hard to get any of you to click off YouTube to anything else, even my Twitter, even my face, anything. So, like, I don't know what to do, really. E, got my back. Hey, I appreciate you, E. Love me some E. Let me know about that VR when you get to work. Can't wait to hear how my headset works out for you. I sent E my tricked out Oculus 2 headset. Got all the bells and whistles. Hopefully he's going to enjoy that. Dusty, do you have all these shows recorded on hard drives? Nope. If YouTube disappears, that's pretty much all of my shows. Now, a lot of videos are on Vimeo. Not the recent ones, but all the old stuff is on Vimeo. I had somebody move it over a year or two ago. So all the stuff from not from the recent year or two, but before that is on Vimeo. So if you guys want to see it, you can. All right, cool. Now we're going to switch over, folks, to the Patreon-only show. I'll see you guys again on Friday. Well, I'll find something like family-friendly to do a 30-minute show on Friday. Just a very quick 30-minute intro show to what I'll be talking about on Patreon, and maybe something to be excited. I'll tell you guys a cool story or two. So until then, I love the shit out of you guys. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see the rest of you on Patreon right now. Patreon.com/Codcast. Link in the description of the video. Do it. Do it. See you guys there. Love you. Take care. See the rest of you guys Friday. Have a good week, y'all. See ya.